Johnny
He's
Somali makes
Nuzaku.
people racist. Everyone around the world is tired of this dude.
He has a punchable face.
Uh, yeah.
His streaming appeal consists of a chat wanting him to be punched in the face. DSP detractors.
You guys wouldn't want us to get punched in the face, would you?
Why would you ask that?
I'm just making sure.
Tune
No,
in
that's
for
dumb.
begging and unhinged rants.
And you'll never be relevant. Now for Shogun.
He's a horrid, mean old man.
Johnny detractors tune in waiting for bodily harm and the obligatory arrest.
Yeah, how do you like that? Suck it up. Yeah, welcome to show business.
To fill you in on the history, if anybody doesn't know, Johnny first went to Japan and harassed people in Japan, doing the most idiotic shit you can imagine, like saying racist shit to Japanese people about Nagasaki on like trains where people want to be quiet. He went into a women's only train. What he got him arrested was
women's only bathroom.
no. There's actually have train cars where there's women only.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so women don't get harassed.
Huh.
He went into that car.
I did not know that one.
Then he went in. What he got him arrested is he trespassed on like a construction site while live streaming. They held his ass for I don't know how many days. Then he went to Israel during the whole conflict and harassed police, specifically a police woman, like sexually harassed her.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
I thought he was done, and I guess he's back.
Johnny takes more hits than a lesbian relationship.
Last we saw the Somali, he was sharing his cultural enrichment with Israel, and it didn't go well for him.
Streamer Johnny Somali and his cameraman were jumped and robbed in Israel. Johnny Somali was previously arrested in Japan.
Katie.
If fuck around and find out. Seriously.
And for being a nuisance.
He
Could you
just wants
imagine that?
attention, that's
Beaten,
all.
Robbed.
That's
and
all
people
he
like,
wants.
last time
He
you
was
saw him,
never
an absolute
hugged as a
douchebag, more
child.
like it.
Shake him like a
His
dry
parents
ice.
stuck him in a broom closet.
On October 4th, Asian Dawn made us all aware that Johnny Somali was back, and he was a bigger dick than ever.
South Korea security immediately pounces on Johnny Somali after he randomly screams inside a building like a Somali pirate.
We're entering
How old is this guy?
I want to say early 20s.
Oh. Okay, so he just never grew up then.
the weird phase of content creation where untalented people decide that it's the best way to fame is to be as obnoxious as humanly possible, screaming like a howler monkey. When Johnny's confronted by the police, he starts screaming to his moderator.
Where's the proof? Fab, end stream, Fab, end stream. Fab, you know what to do.
Delete the VOD!
When
delete
your
the VOD.
whole goal in
Fortunately
life
for
is to
him,
just
other
be
people say
a
on
nuisance
the 8th
on
of
other
October,
people.
he decided to cause another
What's your whole goal in
international
life?
Well, he's consistent.
Be a nuisance on the internet.
No, you're making me.
I'm not making you.
You're making me. And I'm not a nuisance. I'm just
Controversial
here.
YouTuber Johnny Somali
I'm
kisses
just a
comfort
pretty face
woman.
to chat.
This is the biggest outrage thing he did.
What?
The kissing the comfort woman statue.
Oh, yeah. You explained that to me. I didn't think it was a big deal until you explained to me the whole purpose of the
And I'll
statue.
explain it like this. Basically, that's a statue to honor the women or to pay respect to the women who were sexually assaulted and raped during Japan's occupation of the Korean Peninsula before and during World War II. Yeah, that statue he decided to play around with.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you said that.
It'd be like if someone went to not like the
You explained it best to me with that whole Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, there's a famous story when Ozzy Osbourne went to San Antonio, Texas, got drunk one night, went to the Alamo, and peed on the statue out front that honored the men who died at the Alamo.
So that would be kind of similar there, yeah.
Yeah, he was actually banned for out of the city of San Antonio for a long time. He had to he did apology years later, but he was banned he was never allowed to go back to San Antonio again.
Of course, that's
First
different
outing
because
in
he
South
was
Korea.
drunk
Why
and
is he
not.
giving
He was just drunk Ozzy.
Yeah.
I don't even get the
This guy's doing it on
Johnny
purpose.
Somali does. I hate this.
And I think he actually knew the story about the statue, too.
This is bad journalism.
So,
Painters were
yeah.
previously arrested in Japan for causing public disturbance has recently been spotted in South Korea engaging in controversial behavior, according to the reports from the JTBC. On October 7th, streamer Johnny Somali, active on platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and he has sparked controversy in South
I
Korea.
don't think he's on. I think
His
he's
actions
banned off
include
Kick.
kissing the statue of a
I think
Yeah.
he's only on
of the
Rumble.
comfort
I could be wrong.
and playing inappropriate sounds in public spaces.
He actually took a photo of him kissing it, and he walked around and showed it to Korean people to piss them off. Like, this guy.
See,
would
now
go around
that's
and
just-
kiss people.
Yeah. Look at that. That's just. You're just going out of your way to be a dick.
Do you think he's just suicidal? Am
I don't
allowed to
think
say
he has.
that?
I think he's room temp IQ. That's the best I could say.
You sure room temp? I think he's below room temp.
Well, he's smart enough to get on a phone and use a phone, so he's smart enough to do that.
That's not really saying much, to be honest.
Still.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
On the 11th of October, he went to a 7-Eleven to set back race relations centuries in seconds.
Oh, don't
Johnny
leave the
Somali
7-Eleven
caused
alone.
a ruckus at Korean convenience.
I hope that we don't. Because we're planning a trip to Japan at some point. I hope this asshole doesn't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, it's all. Hell, Logan Paul ruined it for everybody already.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hell, like, tourists now, like, it is hard to be a tourist in Japan now because of the idiots like this. Like, if you bring your phone out, it, like, everybody, like, scatters.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because who wants to be randomly recorded?
Why would you
This
do
poor
that?
man running a store has to be subjected to this asshat, spreading his digital litter all over the internet. Johnny also started crashing K-pop street.
Don't fuck with the K-pop people. Do not fuck with those people. I would cuss out a cop before I fuck out K-pop stands, okay?
Goes and injected himself into the dance routines. It's a clear lack of respect for everyone involved. It amazes me how he hasn't been beaten like a redhead stepchild.
Back your ass up.
Redhead stepchild.
I don't give a damn. You don't know either. Oh, who are you? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
I wish you ever see me face palming.
Some people should
Go
just
back to
die.
America. No, don't make him go back to America. We don't want him here.
Fish.
You hear this
Smell
one?
bad? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Smell bad?
yeah.
Smell bad?
What is the point of this? What?
To get attention, but what's the long-term goal? How are you going to make any money off this? That's my question.
I think ultimately sometimes people do stupid shit like this just to have a name for themselves. Because in the end, your life is finite, and when you die, you won't be remembered. But in this regard, he'll be remembered as the world's biggest jackass. Usually that's
Look at
what...
the cop. She's like about to
Plastic bag
puke.
saying it was his groceries and lunch or something like that.
My grocery, my house.
Oh!
My grocery, mine.
It's almost funny that his way to speak to every Asian person, no matter what country he's in, is to use the same broken English accent that was popular in the 1930s. My grocery. Mine. Something wrong.
I need help. You speak Korean? Police, follow me. Police.
Do you think he has mental
Please step in.
problems?
Yeah,
After
I know
reports
that.
Of the only black guy in town being a jackass. Talk
It's
about
just-
a description that must be hard
Yeah.
to fit in Korea.
It's
right?
like a child
It could be
who
some
has
thought
parents
justified
that
with
won't punish
unnoticed
him,
in feudal Japan.
and he
Johnny
thinks he can
Somali
get
is
away with
surrounded by police
anything.
and gets into argument after being told that he has been reported for nuisance behavior. He lies that he left his passport at a hotel, but when he hears that he has been arrested, he presents it to the police. He fears that the police will search his VODs and tells his moderator, Fab, to end the stream and make it private.
Hey, yo, Fab, delete the VOD, end the VOD, find the VOD. There's no rip. Nobody's Fab and Devon.
He didn't delete the
Isn't
VOD
that
because we're
revolting
all seeing it
evidence?
right now.
At what point does Johnny
Yeah.
Somali finally get the boot in his ass? Of course, our boy Somali had to film himself while being arrested. It's a very big thing in the black
How
community.
hasn't he gotten
You get more
killed yet?
respect for going to jail than getting a degree.
He's fucks with people that in countries that don't have weapons.
He's out of line, but he's
That's
right.
not
Frankly,
true.
I think he feels being arrested is the thing to do to get himself viral. But let's face it, Decoy Voice gets more out of Johnny Somali being arrested than Johnny Somali ever will. When all else fails, Johnny and his boy Gino, with a J, decided the next move in Korea was to sexually harass women.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Johnny Somali's partner, Gino, repeatedly asked Korean women, "Can I list your..."
Good stuff. Oh, Christ almighty. Can I lick your kitty? Can I say that?
Oh, why?
I don't know where the line is. You gotta talk like you're a little kid.
Yo, what's up? Hello. What are you scared for?
Smack
Relax.
him.
Yo, why you with the phone up
Just
like
smack
this? Why are you
him.
scared like this? Whoa.
Why be scared of him? He looks so weak
Oh,
and
you're talking
pathetic.
about different cultures too.
True. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Him out of here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deport the Stolen and ban them from ever entering Korea again. I seriously do not understand what compels these people to act like animals in a foreign country.
Well, you know, the Koreans and the Japanese probably won't beat them within an inch of their life. If they did
Yeah.
this in America, maybe some white cop would get startled. And
When you're
bustle
too
through
nice
capture
for your own
lines. But in your
good.
country, it's not happening. A woman didn't care for Gino's advances, and he went full regarded on her, showing the maturity you'd expect from
Of course,
two
I
mentally
guess
and
if it was
emotionally
just me,
stunted
I would
kick
just be
streamers
walking
in their
away and
20s.
ignoring
So
him.
mad. Emo bitch.
Ugh.
You got an
What the
attitude. What's wrong with you? Why are you starting for it? I ain't even got no problems with you. Yeah, move along. Move along, dirty emo bitch.
No impulse control whatsoever, hurling expletives and harassing regular people for no reason. Toddlers have more self-control than him. Entitled,
Yeah.
self-absorbed garbage.
A lot of people in Korea are well aware of Johnny Somali. In fact, I think most people in Asia are aware of this guy and hate his guts. He really has no clue. So, while they were wiling out after sexually harassing women, a dude walks up and punches Johnny Somali
Yeah.
right in his eye. Splits his eyebrow.
Yeah.
Go to
Oh.
Johnny's favorite
Do
restaurant.
it again. Do it harder.
Oh, let's watch that again.
Break his
You
eye
notice one thing,
socket.
These guys don't fight back. They're all hard until some fish starts flying.
Watch the VOD. Johnny literally walked behind that dude for 3 minutes and didn't do shit. Johnny ain't got moved back.
A Korean streamer decided to go
Yeah.
Oh,
Johnny
this.
Somali, and he
Yeah.
beat his ass like a
You're
pimp
doing
beating
God's
backwards
work.
hoe.
This makes me happy.
Meg.
Someone should help that lady.
You gotta love how the Korean dude with the gigantic pants is walking towards these assholes with like anime main character energy. And
I
then-
got a joke.
Yeah.
This is a live action viral hits.
Oh, dude. You're right.
They made the live action. Look.
You still need to finish watching that anime. I love that anime. Viral Hit. That is a good anime.
Someone needs to pair this with the opening theme of Viral
Wake
Hit.
up, then I wake up, then
Oh, that'd be so perfect.
I get a tower, into the power, underdogs and down in the church,
They're just
in the
hightailing. Like all this shit Johnny talks, the second the fight breaks, he is running.
Underdogs
You
and
better
come
He
to
ran
church.
his ass.
Video has been cut short by the ghost of Mama Susan.
Look at him. He is scared.
Notice how Johnny Somali's
That
still
would be
screwing
a
with
good
police.
music
I thought they were
video.
racist. At the end of the day, Johnny and his douchebag friends are setting a standard of no standard at all, making other nations dislike American tourists even more than they already do. His antics and lack of respect for other cultures is becoming the go-to.
It's gonna be hard
for
enough not being
actual
able to
racists.
speak Japanese and talk to the
An
people.
example,
This isn't
look
Korean,
how they
so-
are.
I'm
They're
saying
animals.
when we go to
How
Japan,
many times I
I
see
know
that on
this
Twitter.
is Korea.
Dehumanizing
I'm
and
just
demoralizing
saying,
anyone
in
with melanin in
general.
their skin. Thanks a lot, Johnny Somali.
Alright, so that was the first video. We already saw it, but I'll show you the, oh, it's right here.
Easy.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween.
Okay, so the
Come
second
I'm
half.
outside tomorrow. Come find me.
Famous last words.
Remember Johnny Somali?
So what's the update?
Well, the next time you see him, it might just be the last. After his ritual beatings
Please
in
let
Korea,
it be the
he
last.
then gained a target on his head, as this commenter made me aware how things work in Korea.
We Koreans have extreme hardcore IRL streamers that make Jack Doherty a joke for this decade.
Must be lost in translation.
Now those IRL streamers are targeting him, and they will do anything.
Nice.
To Somali.
So he
You
officially
can
just
super
has a
chat,
hit on
not
him then,
endorsement,
huh?
But he brought it on
I think there
himself.
actually
He
is a
came to the
hit.
wrong place to
Like,
act.
Do you think like
Then a week
actual
later, Johnny Somali
money?
went live
Yeah.
on his now banned YouTube
How
channel.
much I wonder.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Like just to beat him up or to actually take him out?
I think just to find them.
Why you guys are so mad? You know. How about we make a peace? You know, you guys lost to so many countries in the past. So
Really?
You win against me, you're not gonna win against me. Look,
Let's
you
make
Japan,
peace, and you're gonna
you
sit
know
there
Japan
and
and Japan lost against me.
you
So
know
I am a very
you
formidable
did
enemy.
nothing.
So it's better for you Koreans.
You
to
did not
apologize to me.
fight
Instead of
them.
me apologizing to
You're
you,
just talking
you
about
Koreans should
stuff that has
apologize to
nothing to
me.
do with you.
How about that?
Wow.
Johnny Somali not realizing his history, but most Zoomers only kind of pay attention to history up till World War II. Everything after that never existed. In 1592, Japan
Yeah.
invaded Korea. I think it was the Imonjin War or something like that. Well, long
Huh.
story short, it went about as well for Japan as things are going for Johnny Somali in Korea now.
I
did not know that.
love you. I love you. I love you. Chan, I love you, Yunsup.
Johnny Somali tells Koreans that Eddie's Steakhouse is funding him with cryptocurrency to commit cyber terrorism. Johnny is upset that Eddie permanently banned him on Kick, so he's defending
See, he is
him.
banned on Kick.
Will Eddie
Good.
let him get away with this false claim?
Probably, who cares? Johnny Somali's broken too.
Eddie of Kick. Do your research, Koreans, on Eddie of Kick. This is the reason I'm able to decide him. This is getting me hella cryptocurrency. Are you kidding me?
I gotta say, Johnny Somali was feeling his oats on this stream. So much so that he made a little bit of a boo-boo.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween. Come catch me. I'm outside.
I guess it's
tomorrow.
easier to be a annoying person to get attention
Johnny
versus
Somali leaves
just
his room
trying to
while on
be
Instagram call.
entertaining.
That's a smart idea. Release your address
If so, the
where
Korean
everybody's
streamers
looking
are
for you.
nearby. Korean YouTubers apparently found Johnny Somali's location. There's some confusion, and it seems that Johnny was watching their stream, and he knew they were coming for him, so he was able to escape. This is Korean, can't read it. Went to some pizza place Johnny was eating at and got himself some pizzas.
So basically, it's like Inception. Everybody's watching everyone. Planning
No, I really think he has a death wish.
international game of risk.
At this point, it'd just be easier to
14 hours
just
later, Johnny Somali was
kill
found and
himself.
viciously
Uh-oh.
beat.
Got him! Got him! Got that hoe ass!
And YouTube yeeted his channel.
Damn!
All Korean YouTubers that was hunting Johnny Somali went offline at the same time. Reading their chat logs, it's rumored that they
Oh,
found
they went
Johnny
offline
Somali
and they
turned off
tracked
their
his
streams.
ass.
Either Johnny doesn't know or see them, or they're turning off to give him a beating, so there's no proof.
Fantastic. Coordinated gang beatings awaited Johnny Somali.
Yeah.
U.S. economy.
Johnny Somali took a beating. Footage and aftermath coming soon.
Stu, pull up the
Ooh.
clips of Johnny getting slapped again.
Aww.
Can't show it on YouTube.
Of course.
Even though it's justified. Oh!
Now they say to have forgiveness, but can you forgive someone so
Video of
annoying?
actual
No.
beatdown Johnny Somali received. It would have been worse, but he beat him in front of several police officers that broke it up.
The dude didn't even care that the cops were there. He was like,
That guy was so pissed, he beat his ass in front of a cop. That's
And the
when
cop
you know
didn't
you
stop
pissed.
him?
They had to stop him, obviously.
Well, yeah. Damn.
Johnny is so mentally regarded that he's on camera with this dude. And he's thinking he's famous. He's smiling, he's waving. What are you doing? It's all seeing giggles till you start getting beaten in front of the police. That's some gangster
When you're
shit.
so desperate
As you
for
can clearly see, the
attention.
Korean
Oh, look at him.
attacker
He's
Johnny Somali while
woozy
he's
after
being
that
arrested.
one.
But no one will taunt Johnny Somali or Gino as good as the Asians who
Just
kept
putting
saying,
his own life at risk for being stupid. I mean, heck, I'd like to get a lot of attention too, but I'm not gonna be dumb about it. I'm just gonna talk through a nice little YouTube model here, but
even
yeah.
American Koreans are gunning for Johnny Somali and Gino, the black dynamic duo.
If you're in a 20-mile radius to where I live, be prepared to see me. Like, straight up.
This is incredibly bad for Johnny. If
Kudos
streamers aren't to get him,
for those
normal
guys
Korean people
who
aren't
are
to get
hunting
in
him.
Every country that Korean people are in, what's left? That means the government has to get him next.
YouTuber streamer Johnny Somali has been charged with 2 counts of assault and drug use during his stay in South Korea. And his
Drug use, really?
He looks like someone who would do a lot
You
of
don't
drugs.
do that in Southeast. You don't do that in Asia. Like that is like a no-no.
antics have
Why
been
is
brought
he?
up to
Is okay? Are they saying that he has a warrant out for his arrest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's essentially hiding
boy,
from the
Johnny.
police.
Yeah.
You're a superstar.
Somali sparked an outrage of locals kissing the Statue of Peace.
Yeah. Oh.
So gross.
In September 2024. The famous monument meant to memorize South Korean victims of sexual slavery by the Japanese troops during World War II.
I knew it was something bad to kiss that thing, and Johnny took it to levels you wouldn't believe. I didn't even share the video where Johnny was dancing on it and rubbing oil all over his chest. He was a wild animal.
I didn't even know about that part. You have literally 0 fucks to give. When you run out of fucks to give, that just amazes me.
He's just a monster. He cares nothing for anyone but himself.
I don't think you Koreans
No, he doesn't even care
saw
about
the
himself.
content. I don't think you guys saw the rest of my streams in Korea. You guys only saw me dancing with the statue. And
Yeah.
honestly, if I could take it back, I won't. How about that? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. If you want me to apologize and bow down on my knees and apologize, I refuse. I won't. So what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna for dancing with a metal on statue? Get over it. That's what you think I'm gonna sit here and make a fake apology and
Why did
I'm
you?
gonna sit here and cry about it.
I do have a little bit honor of the attitude. There's some part of me kind of like, yeah, you really don't care.
Could I not be right there?
Korean international news channel MBC News reported an hour ago that Johnny Somali tried to leave Korea but was stopped by the police. Numerous reports of drug harassment against Johnny Somali has led to the police launching an investigation. He can no longer leave Korea. When the news of Johnny Somali was published, a member of parliament asked the chairman of the committee on the comfort woman issue in a question. The chairman avoided giving a clear answer when the members of parliament asked for immediate measures, including legislation. The chairman responded, "We are monitoring Johnny Somali."
The Parliament of Korea are now investigating his ass. He pissed off the government of Korea.
They might put him into a labor camp, right?
They'll just put him, tie his ass to a balloon, fly him north to North Korea. And you can get out without getting killed, then he can leave.
Ramjakari has finally become an issue at the level of Korean National Assembly.
And they played the video of Johnny Somali shaking his ass over. He's gone.
Oh no!
It's over.
Bro.
Are you serious? I feel like we're watching Idiocracy at this point. This is like a government, people just looking up the natives like, what in the absolute hell am I looking at?
Yeah.
I think the Koreans might actually go after Johnny Somali for the statue thing. They're gonna have his ass up on some trumped-up charge. When they're done with him, he's gonna be wishing he was dealing with a jaded white cop. And when I think about it realistically, YouTube has accused me of tons of shit I did not do to just get me in trouble, flagging new stuff.
Well,
So
that's...
No, Gundam, you're awesome.
Love you, Papa Gundam. Fuck you, Johnny Somali.
You're calling him Papa Gundam now?
That's what everybody calls him, Papa Gundam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, oh my god, that's Johnny Somali there.
I can't believe you made me react to that. That was gross.